Last call for regular season football, everyone. Week 9 of the high school season is upon us. The teams have one last chance to win a conference title or earn a postseason bid. Good evening, welcome to Sports Overtime Pregame. I'm Jeff Johnson, and when it comes to OT on the road, we have saved one of our best teams in Northern Michigan for last. None of our local teams are ranked any higher than Cadillac, third in Division 4, and they have a chance to clinch something pretty special tonight. However, TC Central would love to ruin that tonight. Shannon McGrattan is live in Cadillac with a preview of this one.
Jeff, Cadillac and TC Central are the two most recent Big North Conference winners, and tonight one or both of these teams could walk away with some new hardware. However, for Cadillac, it's more than just winning the title outright. It's about remaining undefeated for the second straight regular season.
Each year you get a little hungry and want to make it a little bit further with it, and so the team's really worked hard to get back to where we are right now.
We started practicing in July, and while you're sitting there in July, you're thinking, well, I mean, how's this gonna benefit me? But now that you're down the road here, you see that practice in July was very important to what you're going through right now.
Especially when the Vikings have dropped 2 of their last 3 meetings with the Trojans, a team that anticipated this type of atmosphere in its regular season finale.
We thought we'd have a good football team, and we were hoping that week 9 would be an important week, and it turned out that way. Credit to Cadillac that they're a solid program, and they always seem to win games no matter who they have.
It's the highlight of the season. It's going to be the biggest game. A lot of intensity, a lot of focus from them. Obviously, they want to be the BNC champs. We want to be the BNC champs.
But if Central is going to hand Caddy its first loss of the year, the Trojans will have to rely on more than just their physicality.
For the practice this week, we had to really focus on cutting back on the mental mistakes and just knowing where we're going, knowing what we're doing, everybody in the right spot, because that's what makes up these games. It's those little things.
If you're going to beat them, you got to win the game. They're not going to give it to you, so we know Cadillac's going to play well, and hopefully we will too.
In order for both squads to head into the postseason with some steam and possibly another goal checked off the bucket list.
Could be splitting the Big North title with Cadillac if Central were to win tonight. But if the Vikes are able to complete their second 9-0 season, the conference would be all theirs once again. We'll have highlights and post-game reaction from this matchup tonight on Sports Overtime. For now, reporting live in Cadillac, I'm Shannon McGrattan for Sports Overtime Pregame.
Thank you, Shannon. She will stay in Cadillac for a live recap on that Big North showdown tonight. Jeff Blevins has a Highland game with playoff implications in McBain. Greg Miller has Jack Coon's last game on the Sheboygan sidelines. That's at Chip Hills. Morley Stanwood also looking for a playoff berth in Big Rapids. Gaylord also looking for magical win number 6, while Johannesburg-Lewis and Inlet Lakes playing a big Ski Valley clash. Onekama is thinking playoffs. Melvin Kimbrough will have that game. Benzie Central Sports OT debut this season, too. Jim Lee Hockey has a trophy game in Newberry, but they probably want that playoff berth more. Win number 6 will be tough for Kingsley. They host St. Francis. Forest area hosts Onaway. Both are going to host Jake Johnson. Mason County Central making its Sports OT debut this season. So does David Lyden. He's also hitting the game in Manistee. And where would we be without those bonus games? Highlights from Mayo and Atlanta. We'll do the math for you. 15 game highlights and Brock Gutierrez at the touchscreen all tonight on the Original Big Show at 11:12.